Hello dear student, I am Varun Isha from LPM Public School, and in this video we will discuss about the ionic properties of ionic compound. Properties of ionic compound. Properties of ionic compound. So we are discussing the chapter 3, which is metal and non-metals, and we have discussed about the physical property of metal and non-metals, and now after that the discussion of chemical properties of metal, how the metals act, how the metals produce when burned in air, how the metal react with base, how the metal react with acid, and how do the in the latest in previous video we are discussed about the how do metals and non-metals are react. So they form salt, and we have already seen in previous class how the sodium donate or lose the electron, and how the chlorine accept or gain the electron and feel or complete the octet or electronic configuration and make the bond and formation of electrostatic bond. So these ionic compound, and there is a properties of ionic compound, we have take the help of some activities. So collect some sample of salt, which is NaCl, which is easily available in our lab, magnesium chloride MgCl2, and calcium chloride CaCl. These are the salt, and basically salt are the ionic compound, and in this way we have seen the properties of ionic compound. So now first is physical property. Physical properties. Physical properties of this ionic compound. So generally, if you see the NaCl, magnesium chloride, and calcium chloride are different types of salt. They are seen in solid state. Because of their high electrostatic force of attraction, and after they aggregate form some mass, and then if we press it, जब भी आप कुछ सॉल्ट किसी कंटेनर में से आप यूज करने के लिए उसका टेस्ट करने के लिए निकालते हैं, तो कुछ सॉल्ट के कुछ क्रिस्टल हो जाते हैं, कुछ बड़े बॉल्स हो जाते हैं, और उस बॉल्स को हम थोड़ा सा हिट करते हैं या फिर प्रेस करते हैं विद आवर फिंगर्स, दे गेट ब्रिस्टल, और ये ब्रिस्टल इन नेचर होते हैं, ब्रिस्टल इन नेचर. एंड नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, so physical properties of ionic compound, which is generally found in a solid state, and because of high electrostatic force of attraction and crystal in nature. And the next property of ionic compound is melting point and boiling point. Melting point and boiling point. Melting point and boiling point. So the melting point and boiling point. So if we melting point, so MP melting point and BP boiling point. So our salt is NaCl, MgCl2, MgCl2 and CaCl2. So our melting point and boiling point of these different salts. So the boiling point and melting point of the salt, the melting point of NaCl is 1074 and melting point of magnesium is 1045, and the melting point of calcium chloride is 981. So these are the melting point of NaCl 1074 and magnesium ionic compound of magnesium chloride is 1045 and calcium chloride 981. And so 1686, 1685 and it is a 1900. It is a 1900. So these are the some different boiling point and melting point, and this is given in Kelvin. So sodium chloride melting point is 1074 while the boiling point is 1686. But in case of magnesium chloride, there is a 1045 and boiling point is 16685, and calcium chloride the melting point is 981 while as boiling point is 1900. So this is a different compound have different boiling point, and different ionic compound have different boiling point and melting point. So these are the another property which is melting point and boiling point of ionic compound. Next, solubility. Solubility स्टूडेंट जब भी आप डिसॉल्व करेंगे NaCl, मैग्नीशियम क्लोराइड, कैल्शियम क्लोराइड या बेरियम क्लोराइड, इन सभी सब्सटेंस को जितने भी सॉल्ट्स हैं अगर इनको आप डिसॉल्व करते हैं इट डिसॉल्व इन वाटर इजीली, बट दे इनसॉल्युबल इन एथर. लेट अस सी solubility of solubility of ionic compound. They get the ionic compound are soluble in water. Soluble in water easily, whereas but insoluble in alcohol, acetone or ether or ether. Now the next property of ionic compound, which is conduction of electricity. Let us perform an activity through which understand how the ionic compound conduct electricity. Conduction of electricity. conduction of electricity. Conduction of electricity. Or the ionic compounds are conduct electricity. When the ionic compounds are in a solid state or in a form of crystal, they do not conduct electricity. But when they dissolve, otherwise, when they dissolve, suppose you take the container and take a graphite into there. Take graphite and insist a graphite and fill the ionic compound, and then so it is our, here is the setup, here is and here is setup. Here is our bulb. Here is our battery. Here is our battery, and it is here is our switch and its battery. इधर बैटरी से ऐड कर देंगे and it is our switch and it is our bulb, it is our container, and container contain graphite which we have as an electrode, and salt solution under taste. तो इतना सेटअप हम तैयार करेंगे and then now the see how the bulb is glowing. ये बैटरी से ऐड हुआ है, बट बैटरी से भी अटैच हुआ है, इधर स्विच है, इधर बल्ब है, बट यहाँ पे अगर हम कोई सॉल्ट का सोल्यूशन डालते हैं तो सॉल्ट, कोई भी अगर सॉल्ट हो, इस तरह का कोई सॉल्ट हो और वो इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स से कनेक्टेड है, and then they do not, actually the ionic compound did not show or did not conduct electricity when they are in the form of crystal or solid, but they conduct electricity when they dissolve, when the ionic compound, when the salt dissolve into the water, because the electrostatic force which operate or which binded the two different opposite ions and form compound, the electrostatic force get loses after dissolution into the water. जब इनको वाटर में हम डिजॉल्व कर देंगे तो वो ऑलरेडी ब्रेक हो जाएगा, जो इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स है, और वो आयन जो है वो सेपरेट हो जाएंगे, एंड आफ्टर दैट दे द इलेक्ट्रोड, अगर ये प्लस मान लें, इसको माइनस मान लें, तो ये इलेक्ट्रोड जो है एक एंड से दूसरे एंड में ट्रैवल करेगा ऑफ किसके इलेक्ट्रोड, किसके पॉइंट्स है, अगर यहाँ पे माइनस है और यहाँ पे प्लस है, तो यहाँ जो इलेक्ट्रॉन होंगे ये मूव करेंगे ऑन अपोजिट साइड, ऑन दिस इज go on this side, means positive, opposite side positive travel, the positive charges are travel to the negative end and negative charges travel to the positive end, and circuit get completed, bulb start glow. So we have said in this activity we can say that, so the conduction of electricity perform the ionic compound when they dissolve into the water, they perform the conduction of electricity means the ions get travel from their opposite end, means the negative ions it travel to the positive end and positive ions travel to the negative end. In this way, the movement of charge, movement of ions is conduction of electricity. And the one more thing, पहले तो ये आफ्टर डिसोल्यूशन सॉल्युबल होंगे, अगर ये डिसॉल्व हो जाएंगे तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करेंगे, और दूसरा ये कि अगर ये मोल्टेन स्टेट में अपने मेल्टिंग स्टेट में आ जाएंगे, मोल्टेन स्टेट में भी ये इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करेंगे, बिकॉज इन दोनों के बीच का जो इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स जो वर्क कर रहा है वो लूज हो जाएगा, जो आफ्टर हिटिंग द इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स गेट ओवरकम, जो दोनों के बीच में इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स वर्क कर रहा है वो ओवरकम हो जाएगा आफ्टर हिटिंग, और ये जब मेल्ट करने लगेगा और इसमें एक्टिविटी कराएं तो ये स्टार्ट होने लगेगा, और ये चार्ज जो है एक दूसरे अपोजिट एंड में ट्रैवल करने लगेंगे और ये इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करेगा। तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जो आयनिक कंपाउंड है वो दो तरह से करते हैं। पहला ये कि when the salt dissolve into the water they conduct electricity, and with salt at a molting point, जब ये मोल्टिंग पॉइंट में होंगे तभी इनका दोनों के बीच का इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स लूज हो जाएगा, ओवरकम हो जाएगा, तो वे अपने चार्जेस जो है ट्रेवल करेंगे, और दूसरे में अगर इसको पानी में घोल दें डिसॉल्व इनटू वाटर, इट कंडक्ट द चार्ज गेट ट्रेवल फ्रॉम वन इनटू अनदर इनटू द अपोजिट आयंस, दैट्स व्हाई दे कंडक्ट द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। नाउ इट इज the ionic compound properties of ionic compound, which is physical state, solubility, and melting point and boiling point. We have seen the salt, melting point and boiling point, and conduction of electricity. So these are the properties of ionic compound. The next topic we will discuss in next video. Thank you.